Welcome to Consult Advisor, an ICT consulting services company. In this video we will introduce Microsoft Copilot and learn how to access it from Windows and from the browser. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the main points covered in this tutorial. Now let's start by understanding what Microsoft Copilot is. Today many people use AI tools such as ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Gemini, and other AI applications. These tools can answer questions, explain topics, summarize information, write content, generate ideas, and help users save time. Microsoft Copilot is also an AI assistant. It can help users ask questions, write text, summarize information, create ideas, generate images, and understand different topics. What makes Microsoft Copilot especially useful is that it is part of the Microsoft environment. This means that it can be helpful for people who already use Microsoft tools such as Microsoft 365, Outlook, OneDrive, Teams, PowerPoint, Excel, Word, and Microsoft Edge, depending on the account and the version being used. Before using Copilot, it is important to understand that the name may appear in different ways. On Windows we may see Copilot, Microsoft 365 Copilot, and Microsoft Copilot. Copilot and Microsoft Copilot usually refer to the same general Copilot chat experience. If the app is already installed on the computer, Windows may show it simply as Copilot. If we search for it in the Microsoft Store, it may appear as Microsoft Copilot. In both cases we are talking about the same general Copilot app. This app is used for general AI chat, writing, summaries, ideas, explanations, and image creation. Now let's start with the general Copilot experience: the app, the browser, and the free plan. To open it from Windows, click the Start menu. Search for Copilot. Then open the Copilot app. When opening Copilot, we may be asked to choose between a work experience and a personal experience. The work option opens Microsoft 365 Copilot, while the personal option is usually used for the general Copilot experience. With a personal account, this general version commonly appears as the free plan, which is useful for everyday AI chat, questions, writing, summaries, and other general tasks. We can also use the same general Copilot experience from the browser. Open a browser, for example Microsoft Edge, and search for copilot.com or copilot.microsoft.com to access Microsoft Copilot online. This is useful when we want to use Copilot as a normal AI assistant with a personal account or with another supported account. Copilot is also available on mobile devices such as Android and iOS. As we can see, the two related apps, Microsoft Copilot for the general AI chat experience, and Microsoft 365 Copilot for the Microsoft 365 work or school experience. Now let's move to Microsoft 365 Copilot, the app, the browser, and M365 Copilot Basic. To open Microsoft 365 Copilot from Windows, go to the search bar. Search for Microsoft 365 Copilot and open it. With a work or school account, Copilot Chat may be available depending on the organization's access. In some cases, the account may show M365 Copilot Basic. This means that the work or school account can use Copilot Chat through the Microsoft 365 Copilot app, but it is still different from the general Copilot free plan. It is also different from the full Microsoft 365 Copilot Premium experience or the Microsoft 365 Copilot add-on license. Let's sign in using a personal account. With a personal account, Microsoft 365 Copilot may look more limited if the account does not have the required Microsoft 365 subscription. In this case, Copilot Chat, notebooks, or other Microsoft 365 Copilot features may not be available. And the app may show an option to buy Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 Copilot can also be accessed from the browser. For example, I will choose again Microsoft Edge, then search for Microsoft365.com. We may first see the Microsoft 365 Copilot sign-in page. From here we click Sign In and choose our work or school account. After signing in, Copilot chat opens depending on the access provided by the organization. After looking at the main Copilot access methods, let's see where Copilot can also appear inside Microsoft tools. First, Copilot can appear directly inside Microsoft Edge as an embedded side panel. This is available in Microsoft Edge because Edge is part of the Microsoft environment. We can still open Copilot.com from other browsers such as Google Chrome, but the built-in Copilot side panel is part of Microsoft Edge, not Chrome or other browsers. Copilot may also appear inside Office Online apps, such as Excel Online. On the left, the file is opened using a work or school Microsoft 365 account, connected to the organization's SharePoint or OneDrive for Business. On the right, the file is opened using a personal Microsoft account through OneDrive Personal. This is why the same Excel file may show different Copilot options depending on the account being used. The same idea applies across Microsoft tools. Copilot may appear in apps such as Excel, Outlook, Word, and PowerPoint, but the available features are not always the same. They depend on the account type, the plan, and the access provided. For this reason, before using Copilot, we should always check 3 things: where we are opening Copilot, which account we are signed in with, and what plan or access this account have. To summarize, Copilot and Microsoft Copilot usually refer to the general AI chat experience. This can be opened from the Copilot app on Windows or from Copilot.com in the browser. Microsoft 365 Copilot is different because it is connected to the Microsoft 365 environment. It can be opened from the Microsoft 365 Copilot app on Windows or from Microsoft 365 in the browser, and the available features depend on the plan and access. In the next video, we will start using Copilot for practical work and school tasks, such as explaining topics, summarizing information, creating questions, drafting emails, and preparing materials. For more video tutorials, visit our channel.